Various forms of night economy activities were launched in cities of East and South China to boost consumption and enrich the lives of local residents as the country's economy was gradually recovering from the grave impact of the COVID-19 epidemic. Wuzhou City of East China's Zhejiang Province on Sunday unveiled a culture and tourism festival in Asian Street, featuring a night fair of culture products and activities. Local residents could not only enjoy delicious snacks, but also appreciate movies and performances while strolling on the street.
买一些丝绸、丝巾，因为妈妈可能会有需要。这条街就非常适合这种摆摊啊，也增加一点人气。本身夏天嘛，我们逛逛街什么的，我这种还是比较喜欢这种的。
我就是住在附近，然后被这个声音所吸引了，然后出来逛逛，正好有这种夜市的话，也是丰富我们的夜生活，我觉得是很好的。
Guangzhou City of South China's Guangdong Province on Sunday also launched a new round of activity for its night business festival, Young City, Ye City, which started in June. Local residents can enjoy discounts through various consumption promotions activities in major business district of the city at night.
在羊城夜市的这个引领之下吧，各大商圈一定会结合自己的特色，拿出自己的最有吸引力的这个招数，来推动广州的经济的发展。
Statistics shows that night economy of Guangzhou has enjoyed remarkable growth since the opening of festival on June 12, with the number of orders made in night businesses rising nearly 20% in July month-on-month. Paris-Daza Zoo in Belgium is working to ensure an abundant fresh bamboo supply for pandas amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The average adult panda can eat about 40 kilograms of tree-like grass every day. At the Paris-Daza Zoo, panda keeper Yang Liu had 35 different bamboo varieties on the menu for the fuzzy Easters.
Tianbao is the best easy boy. Tianbao almost 35 different bamboo he can almost eat all, like everyone.
As bamboo accounts for 99% of a panda's diet, finding the favorite varieties and maintaining a steady supply is vital to their well-being. The COVID-19 pandemic exposed a vulnerability for zoos, while Baodi and Baomei and other pandas at Paris-Daza were well fed during the pandemic. Other zoos struggled to secure supplies.
When Corona hit, I think many zoos were panicking. We are a lot more fortunate here in Europe because there is a lot of bamboo grown in Europe and the freight has never been stopped.
The Calgary Zoo in Canada was forced to return 2 giant pandas to China after months of disruption. Northeast China's Jilin Province has developed an all-encompassing strategy for rural tourism in recent years that develops its resources and boosts the local economy while protecting the environment. A village in northern Jilin's Dunhua City has become a top destination for tourists because of its cool weather and beautiful scenery in summer season. Since 2016, the village has reduced its reliance on logging to become an eco-tourist destination that has increased its popularity among visitors. Ma'anshan, another village in Jilin, took a similar approach to increasing local incomes by promoting excursion, encouraging tourists as well as urbanists nearby to come to enjoy life in the rural area.
经过几年的发展，马鞍山村已经形成了文化和旅游高度融合，旅游和农业产业互补，企业和农户互利共赢的
According to the Jilin Provincial Department of Culture and Tourism, the rural tourism industry has received a tourist number of nearly 50 million, which brought in a total income of about 28.8 billion yuan in 2019, boosting the local economy significantly. American ride-hailing giant Uber Technologies saw a net loss of $1.8 billion in the second quarter of this year as ridership struggled to recover amid COVID-19, according to its latest financial results. Uber's gross booking declined to $10.2 billion in the quarter ending June 30, down 35% year-on-year. The company said in its quarterly results released last week, its revenue sank 29% to $2.2 billion compared with the same fiscal period of 2019. But demand for company's food delivery service more than doubled in the period as more people opted to stay at home and order food online. Investors had anticipated Uber's losses due to the pandemic. The firm has assured the public earlier this year that it had enough cash to get through 2020 no matter what. Shanghai has returned a riverside scenery once blocked by an old industry zone to residents through its urban reconstruction in the Yangpu district. The eastern Chinese metropolis has been actively promoting a transformation of Huangpu River banks in recent years to give more recreational space to the public, which includes parts of Yangpu district. Photographer Wu Maokai is a Shanghai native who lives in Yangpu. He has been using his camera to document the changes on Yangpu's riverside for years.
这个杨浦滨江啊，原先都是大工厂、大码头。 老百姓走不进来，看不到家。现在改造以后，老百姓能进来了，能见到水了。
One of the birthplaces of China's modern industry, Yangpu's riverside area had been hosted over 300 shipbuildings, textile, power, and other enterprises. Then, in the 1990s, as the city entered the process of industrial restructuring, many of them closed or relocated, and the area became sort of a rust belt. Here, generations of residents lived by the river without actually walking on the riverbank. But things began to change in 2015 when a revitalization project took off.
一方面是要把这个封闭的这个工业岸线变成一个开放的、市民能够充分享受的生活岸线，但另一方面，我们也希望通过我们的设计和建设，能够把这个区域原来的特色、把原来的文化文脉能够延续下来。
Through careful research and planning, 66 factory buildings of historical value were preserved in the reconstruction, including the 137-year-old Yangshupu Waterworks. A trestle bridge was built around the waterworks to allow residents to walk through while keeping the old riverbank landmark intact. Some old cranes and heavy machinery have also been preserved and modified to become part of charm.
非常好的就是说保留了这些老厂吧，保留了历史，保留了乡愁，这样我们有东西、有实物可以给孩子们讲，这样能够有个良好的一个传承。
我们这个城市也更加让我们觉得有温度，知道吧？就是说，让我们这些市民觉得能够在这里更加宜居。我觉得这是很实实在在的一个幸福感、获得感吧。
这老百姓啊，可去的地方越来越多的，生活呀、休闲呢越来越方便了。就所以说呢，这个我们老百姓啊，就过得就越来越开心。